the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirkland Street. We're almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. Smother right at the line for no gain. And the Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
For the first down. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the mark.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to third down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The sophomore, lucky that one did not get picked off. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. some pressure here. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense smothers in for no gain. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Pass rush closing in. Oh, no, trapping back there. A 4th down stop and a sack, no less.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Here's the option play. He's past the marker and still going. Powering through the defender. Past the 10. Touchdown, ASU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. See what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short pass finds the tight end. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Corner's back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He escapes the pocket. He's got the first. He's still going. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. The Sun Devils come to the line to run the hurry up. And the back now goes in motion. Stopped after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Now it's 2nd down here. QB keeper all the way. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away.
14, Clemson, 0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Gonna run it. It's Allen.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The Tigers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the 1st down mark. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. He fires this throw and is intercepted. He can go at the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Oh, and he's got some space here. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to begin with good field position. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
after the incompletion, it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Breaks into open space. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, third down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball.
Oh, and he's straight on the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Clemson. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Arizona State has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tackle made after just a short gain.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Arizona State.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. They're going to run it here. Runs through the defender. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. Third and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
And at first down, they go right back to him. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made on the out route. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the Sun Devils will try to keep this drive moving. It was a 1st and 10 play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He keeps it on the design run. Breaks into the clear. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to clear it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. The sure hands, it's Allen. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the 2nd down play. They'll run it from the gun. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pump over the middle. It's Thompson. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. They're going to run it. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run it here. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
And that run is good for 1st down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. On the run, it's Allen. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They get him down, but not before an explosive run play on this Wildcat look. It's a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. And it's a direct snap. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tigers. Let's see if this scorecard can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Yeah, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the 2nd half.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Brown. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Arizona State.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Breaks into open space. That one moves the ball to the 16. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. That's a design quarterback keeper. Breaking tackles. They'll tackle him after a short game. A cautious call there on 3rd and long. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And he boots it high into the air. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Arizona State offense out of the field. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. You're going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Goes out of bounds after an excellent run, but not enough to pick up the first down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Punt quickly. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Sun Devils moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. On third down, he drops to throw, but it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Secondary backed up off the ball now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Touchdown, Clemson, as they come roaring back now.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Clemson, 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points when they bounce back here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
So second and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he'll drop back here on third down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Oh, he makes the catch. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. It's a quarterback keeper. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Breaks free. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, Arizona State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. The snap and takes off on the run. Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. Well, Kirk, Arizona State has the lead here. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Fires it to the wideout. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear at the 30 now. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And short the marker after just a short gain.
Pac-12.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
The Sun Devils looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to score with a wide receiver handoff here. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Cole.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. The coverage team able to bring him down. Possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. A short completion of the tight end. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt. At
the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Look at it, chuck it again. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Drop him back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down. The sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking for a man. Caught near the sticks. It's White. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Back comes the Arizona State offense out of the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. And they'll stop him after a short game.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He's got room to run. Has the first down and more. He'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27.
Good enough for a first down.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Leaning on the run game here late. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
What a gain here. Almost picked up a first down on a first down play. Good job here late in the game of playing hard, dominating football by the offense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Brown. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Handoff to the back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. Look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Arizona State.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Back in motion now. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Sun Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play at the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for a late deep shot. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job is even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.